Hey everybody, Jake here with TrendSpider to do our last video of the weekend analysis on XBI, which is the S&P 500 biotech sector ETF. And this is looking similar to QQQ, so we have a possible inverse head and shoulders forming on the daily. Now, what's a little different is the QQQ on the weekly actually has a massive head and shoulders forming. This, however, is actually not even close to this shoulder up here. So this is something to keep in mind on the longer term as well, and we'll talk about that shortly. But from the shorter term perspective, if we do continue to break down after this very bearish candle, the next natural area to watch would be this weekly Keltner band, which is the lower band here, which has been tested twice before on this downtrend. However, the price moved a little further down, and that's where we have this trend line. So the first kind of layer, if you will, for price to break down through will be this area here, which we have the alert for. And if this continues to break down through this area, then this area below the channel support would be the next area to watch. We can easily create an alert here as well. We can do it with medium sensitivity. We can have it alert on the 5 minutes. So that means when the 5-minute candle gets into this purple area, that's when you will receive the alert. If we change this to 240, that means you would not get an alert until the 240-minute candle broke through, touched, or bounced in this area. So if you want a quicker kind of alert, you go to the 5-minute. We are soon getting the 1 minute, which will give you even more flexibility. But for now, we can name this channel support. We can have it expire in 7 days or after it triggers 3 times. We can create that alert here. And so now we have 2 layers of alerts that we can kind of have for if price action really takes a dive next week. However, anything's possible. If the price decided to move up, we can easily create an alert here as well. So we really have kind of a whole alert area for which the price is trading within this channel. So we technically don't even really have to watch the chart anymore. We can just do mid. Have it expire in 7 days. Triggered 3 times, create the alert. So now we will be alerted anytime the price moves anywhere through this current channel. So that kind of makes things more efficient. You don't have to look at the chart constantly. The system will tell you when it's time to kind of get back into trading mode and get back to your seat. So all in all, this is looking similar to all the other broad market ETFs, which is generally bearish for the most part. A massive bullish, bearish engulfing candle on the weekly as well here, just like on SPY and QQQ. The MACD is also trying to curl, but notice the last time we kind of tried to curl here, there was another breakdown. So, the MACD is not always a guarantee when it starts slowly curling up and the histogram starts curling up. This can easily break down, so keep in mind sellers were in control last week. We'll just have to see if sellers remain in control, and we will be alerted if the price touches anywhere in this purple area next week on the weekly candle. So that's what the biotech sector looks like. Hope everyone enjoyed the videos this weekend and you were able to see some of the ways you can really utilize TrendSpider. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask. If you'd like a demo of the system, just quickly go to TrendSpider.com and easily chat to us right here as well, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you so much for listening in, and have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.